Hey guys, we're doing a tutorial on how to change the filter on a 2017 Mini Cooper Clubman. Pretty much first things you're going to need is a wrench first, typical car wrench. Probably be able to put some details in the comments, but and then we'll need probably an extender. I got this down at AutoZone, super cheap. We'll also need a 32 millimeter socket to get the filter nozzle off, and then also a 17 millimeter and a 13 millimeter to pop off the nozzle to get the oil out, and the inner nozzle for the oil filter itself. That's going to drain more liquid through the actual oil filter area. So probably show some more footage of this. It'll help explain a little bit. This is my first video. So, all right guys, so I jacked up the car on both sides in the front, doing one side at a time. Makes it look like it's lifted in the air, but if you do the other side, it starts to fall down in the back. You see the counterweight, but basically I just put a wooden plank right here and then jacked it up and threw some jack stands in there to hold it up on both sides. So we're looking good there. So we got the car up. Let's go on underneath here. All right, so we're underneath the car. So when you get under here, you're gonna have about 2 access panels near the front of the car. The access panels are gonna have little locking mechanisms that you just slide and it pops right open. Then inside those, you have, and let me turn the light on here. Within inside the access panels, you're gonna have the filter and then the nozzle I was talking about right here. So there's an outside nozzle to take out the drop-in filter, and then another socket right here, bolt right here you'll have to pop off to drain the additional oil here. And then underneath this right here, this other panel closer to the passenger side wheel, you have a bolt that you'll need to take off. I think this is a 17 millimeter. So you'll have to use a 17 millimeter bolt. Just unscrew that. Pretty typical for most Mini Coopers, as I've seen on other videos. And that'll drain the liquid into the pan. Here we go. So we'll start off by popping that off. I'm not going to show footage of me unscrewing it, but of course you want to start off unscrewing this one, drain the liquid, and then after that's done in the pan, we'll take off this inside one and drain the liquid into the pan as well. And that'll clean out, get the filter to be ready to be taken off with the 32 millimeter socket. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Don't need that yet. I'm just gonna pop that off. Just want to see if it fits. But I do need 17. Getting too old for this.
These panel things are kind of in the way, so.
Panel things?
Yeah. So
Oh, you're recording it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hello.
I'm assuming. Hey. All right, so we're gonna pop this off. I said I wasn't gonna record it, but I am. All right, so I'm gonna pop this off. Let me get my wrench in the right gear. Let's see, righty tighty, lefty loosey. There we go. All right. Oop, it's coming.
Is the pan in the right area?
I have no idea, baby. What does it look like to you?
I can't see.
Okay, it's okay. I think it's right underneath it. It's gonna be spitting at it. I think we should be fine. That's way too far away.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a better perspective than I do right now.
Alright, we can cut that out. Some editing going into this here.
Alright, actually, that's it. There it is. Alright, ready? Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa.
Got a little on the ground there. Do you have a towel?
Dad, can you hand him one of those towels?
Thank you. Gonna clean that up early. Alright, so now we'll just let this drain. Alright, this with oil, yep. Just unscrew this guy.
When was the last time you opened that hook, mommy?
Probably like 6 months ago. My friend needed a jump.
That's it, just for that?
Yeah.
On that car, I ain't never opened it, and all the time I had it but once when I replaced the battery.
One time.
Once.
Yeah, I usually replace the battery.
And it's been good since then.
I never had to open it.
What are you doing down here?
So I gotta, now that I took the little oil, in the oil filter middle piece out, I gotta take out the whole oil filter enclosure.
You see the mechanism.
With the 32 millimeter wrench. Let's go pop this off here.
Put it on this side.
Plastic.
So you gotta be gentle.
Gotta be
sentimental.
real gentle. Yep.
You're gonna have to edit some of this.
Ouch!
I ain't editing that. There we go. Nice and easy. Like a little baby. Oh.
You went and bought all them tools or what?
Yeah, I went ahead and bought these. I already had some of them, but
You didn't have the right one.
yeah, I just wanted something more durable. I got this crappy kit from Walmart, and I wanted something that was actually from like a.
So you want, what kind is that?
So this is a. There we go. Now we're talking.
Whoa.
We'll get the
Put it on there.
You got them?
So now we're on phase 2. So now we're gonna have to change out the filter. This is what I was talking about, by the way. It's right here. I'm gonna take the filter here. There's the filter. I'll pop this off, just like that. There's old
They
dirty,
don't look the same.
nasty filter. Mm-mm.
That's so gross.
They don't look the same like the one in there.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Does it?
It is.
It's,
Is it?
yes, it better be. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
filter.
yeah. I thought it was round. Okay.
Okay. So let's do
So
it.
what about all the little rubber piece and all that shit?
So we
Where'd
gotta.
that go?
So this.
That
rubber
one has to
piece-
go on there.
Yeah, we gotta
So you
take this
replace
one
that
off.
Do we need a tool to?
You need
We
a
have
small
a flathead screw.
Oh, you gonna put him to work?
So we got all the goods here. So this is the oil filter right here. And we're just gonna pop this, everything out. You can toss the this little piece right here that came from within. We'll throw that away. This little oil washer right here. It's a little gasket for it. We'll just pop that on the bolt. All that should come in the box of your filter. All 3 pieces. So now what we'll do, we'll just pop this on.
And you'll hear it snap. Man.
There you go. And there, we got the new filter on there. I already put the new gasket on. So this little black piece right here, and here is the gasket. That's the other gasket, the old one. I just popped it off with a screwdriver. Pop. Flung over there. And now we got pop the new one on there. So pretty simple. If you have tiny hands, it may be hard, but I got pretty large hands, so it was pretty easy.
You said it backwards. If you had tiny hands, it'd be easy, but if you have big hands, it'd be harder.
We'll put that in reverse. Alright, so we're all good to go. So now we'll just shove this. The only hard part is trying to get this hole to attach with where it was before. So we're gonna have to, you know, kind of jig it around a little bit to get it to pop into place, and then we can screw the rest of it on. It's supposed to be able to spin around. It's okay if it does that. Don't worry about that. It's not a screw-on or anything. Just like I said, it has a little bit of play to it, so we'll have to try to match up the hole just perfect with the nozzle that it's going into. And that's what she said. 17, here we go. All right, ready to record?
Yep.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop the little copper gasket onto the bolt, and then we're gonna plug up the hole. First thing we wanna do, of course, is just clean out the area. First thing we wanna do is clean out the area, so we can have a nice seal. Oh. Dipping the rag in it. So clean out the area. Nice seal. And now we can take the bolt with the copper gasket on it and screw it right back on. There we go.
17 inch bolt. Go ahead and tighten this back up here. Nice and tight seal. There we go. Alright. Nice and tight seal there. Clean it up real quick. There we go.
Alright, now we can take the filter with the new gasket on it. We'll try to pop it right back where it was. This is the hard part.
There we go. Not too tight. There you go. All right. I know. That's why for my car, my Honda, or what car was that? There you go. good there. There we go. We're good to go. Yeah, yep, that was it. We got the oil in. We got the filter and everything. Yep.
Jump. You gonna show them how to recycle. Okay, how many quarts is that? How many quarts does it take?
It's 5. I think it takes 4.4.
4.4.
And that's 5 gallons? I mean 5 quarts?
5 quarts, so 4.4 liters quarts. Let's say.
I don't know. How much do they leave in there? Like less than 3/4 of 1/3?
That's there. Alright. Alright.
I personally go this entire till we get a warranty. Or we take both. Take a look.
All right. So now we're just unjacking the car and putting it down so we can get a reading with the computer, and that should be it. But
Yeah.
after filling up the oil, pop the cap back on, and you know, bring it down and check it.
Computer resetting
Should be good. The car seems to be taking about 4.4 quarts. So we put about 4.4 quarts in there, so that should be enough. And then it should be good to go. So great job. And it's been a nice day, and I'm kind of hungry, so I might get something to eat. So I'll see you guys soon.